The Incredible Hulk, the strongest there is. A video game adaptation of the Green Goliath seems like an amazing idea on paper. Being able to smash, crash and bash anything and everything in a video game is a perfect idea. Will Eidos Interactive, the publishers of the acclaimed Tomb Raider and not so rightfully named game developers Attention to Detail, went ahead to bring us one such game for the PS1 in 1996, The Incredible Hulk, the Pantheon Saga. Wait, hold on a minute, forget everything I just said about awesome Hulk game ideas, instead slap together a broken Tomb Raider game with horrible level design, then stick that with a shitty camera system, throw in some awful graphics, and to top it off, a poor translation of a storyline already used in the comics. You've got Incredible Hulk, the Pantheon Saga. So if you've not read the comics, the storyline for this game starts like this. Hulk is being transported across a barren wasteland of shit by a flying thing. The flying thing crashes and Hulk is now loose in some sort of facility and the game begins. No explanation of why he's been captured, who's captured him and where this even takes place. Just your Hulk smash things. Okay, awesome, I want to smash some laboratories up. Well, wait until you start playing. The only thing getting smashed is your controller due to the frustrating everything about the game. The stiff, clunky animations, unsatisfying controls, and some awful button mapping, like X to pick up an object, then to throw it, you'd expect it to be X again. But no, instead you've got to hold the directional button in whatever direction you want to throw it in and press square. Thanks developers on not making that too complicated for Hulk to throw something. You've got some terrible hit detection, and this isn't helped by the disgusting camera which can't flipping make its mind up whether it wants to be overhead or third person. The levels are some of the flattest and blandest looking levels, with some incredibly insulting designs that do not work with the camera system or the controls, so platforming will become rage inducing in later levels, like the snow level especially, that introduces the classic slippery environments. Not the sort of challenge I'd be asking for in a Hulk video game. In the end, I can't say any more about this game. It works, I guess, because you can jump and you can punch and smash things, but it's done in the laziest and most insulting way possible. Terrible graphics and music, hit detection, and the controls, the camera and the level design are all in a constant struggle and never feel right at all. What it does feel like is that 3 different people were all developing the game completely separate from one another with no teamwork, so when they finally got to put their 3 pieces together, it ended up being this abomination. The Incredible Hulk, the Pantheon Saga gets one of the lowest scores of 19%. Until next time when we cover more Marvel games and Hulk games that did eventually get better, stay tuned and adios.